Welcome to this video tutorial covering the preferences page of the website. We're going to cover the single/multi-year class portion of this page. So this is the portion of the page where you would come if you are going to change your site status from being a single graduating year to multiple graduating years. Now the reason that you might do so is you may have decided that you want to open your class up to multiple graduating years, or you may be converting it to a multi-year site for purposes of creating more of an alumni association type website, or you may have a website using our system that does not necessarily lend itself for a single graduating year. It might be an HOA type website where you might want to have multiple years of membership. Or you may simply have a website with our system that isn't necessarily surrounded around graduating years, but you might want to have multiple years available to you for purposes of your membership. And so you would just simply come to this page and you're going to click on multiple graduating years. Now when you do so, there's going to be a warning that pops up that tells you you are about to switch your site from a single graduating year to multiple graduating years. Once you have made this change, you will not be able to switch your site back to a current single year configuration. Make sure you are absolutely certain that you want to change, that you want to span multiple graduating years before making this change. Please note the multi-year sites have a higher subscription fee. Updated rates will be displayed after you select your year span. No changes will be made to your site structure or billing rate until you choose and save this page. Click OK to proceed or cancel. So if you want to go ahead and proceed, one thing that I would let you know about in advance is that you can go to classcreator.com. Don't do it necessarily when you're logged in as an admin now, because that's going to show you your current rates. But if you just go log out and go to classcreator.com and click on the plans button, you will be able to see the different rates for the plans that are available to you. So now let me go ahead and let's go ahead and hit OK. And once again, it's going to give me an alert. You must still click the Save Preferences button at the bottom of the page for the change to take effect. Okay, got it. So what we're going to do is we're going to change, and this is just a test site, and you can see here that I have set up a test site using a year that we typically wouldn't have. But I'm going to go in here and I'm going to create a year range, and I'm going to have my first graduating year be 1975. And we're going to say that we want it to span to the year 2000. And it says your new plan of 26 years will place you into a new billing tier. And so it's explaining to you the rates that are going to be updated for you. And I said, okay, got it. And so this tier, this multiple billing tier, is more than 10 graduating years, and so that is it's going to give me the rates. Now please note that these rates may not apply specifically to your site. This is a test site. This is a video as captured in 2024, and so rates may change, so don't take these rates as your rates. Please do further investigation about that before making your decision. So now I'm going to go ahead and confirm here that yes, I do want to, in this case, change it to a multi-year site for purposes of this video. And it's good to know that you would have to go all the way to the bottom of the page and hit Save Preferences for that change to take effect. And so I'm going to say, okay, got it. Okay, so I've actually made some adjustments really quickly here behind the scenes to the graduating year list on my website. I changed it up because I did a new upload for my class list for the purposes of being able to show some additional information on how things will display around the website once you have made this change. And so let's go take a look at what else has changed around the website. I'm going to go up to the Classmate Profiles page. So on the Classmate Profiles page, what we're going to see is when we get here, you're going to see a list of all of the years in which there are classmates that are listed. So for any of the years in which a classmate is not listed, we do not list those years. We wanted to make this so that only the years in which had classmates, members that were actually assigned, those years display. So if I go to 1994, you'll see that there are a list of names in the system for that year. 1983, etc. Okay. So this is a change. This is, if you were on a single year site, you would just be coming to the Classmate Profiles page and you would only see the list of the names of your members for that year. So now when you come to the Classmate Profiles page, you're going to have a selection of years. The next thing that is different about a multi-year site is the Teacher Profiles page. And I did not take any time to upload teacher profiles. However, what I can say is that it's set up the exact same way as the Classmate Profiles page, except that it's set up for you to upload teachers. And if I go back up to my admin functions, now you're going to see there is a Manage Teachers button. And it's going to look very familiar. And it's set up very similar to the Manage Classmates page, and there is a way for you to upload teachers into the system here as well. And the process is going to be the same. It's just an opportunity now for you to add teachers to the system. And for you to turn this off, if you wanted to not have that included, you would just simply go to your Edit Site Pages, locate the teacher profiles, and go to Edit Link, and let's make it inactive, save, and now it has disappeared. Okay, so the next change that I would like to cover is, let's go to Manage Classmates, enter and edit classmates, and let's take a look at this page. So now that you have a lot more classmates that are listed, currently in my system, in my test site, we have 1,100 names that are in here. This page would be very long if you had to have 1,100 names. But what we've done is we've added a pagination here. So once you get over, I believe it's 500 members, we automatically paginate this, so that you're able to see the names a little bit easier. And then you can actually go just jump ahead to a certain page of that pagination as well. You also have the ability to sort by year. So if I only wanted to see those people from 1994, it automatically refreshes and you're able to see just those who are listed for 1994. Okay, the next thing is, let's say that I wanted to make Jordan Barnes an administrator. And so when I click on Details, and I come down to the Admin Functions, or Grant Admin Access section, I'm going to grant admin access, and I'm giving this person all the admin rights. But now there's one more option here, and this is a special option that is available to multi-year sites. What this allows you to do is say that you want this person to be the administrator for a range of years. So let's just say, for example, this person is very active in the years leading up to and right around his year of graduation. You can set his admin rights to be able to manage just those folks that were from, let's just say, 1990 through 1996. that may be helpful for you in terms of your administering of the website. And of course, another change that has automatically happened within the system is that when you go to your email the class and set it up so that you can send a message to everyone, you can select the years in which you are sending to. So instead of just sending to all classmates, you can send to selected classmates, and I'm going to click on that option and then choose a specific year to which you want to send that email to. So you can see how, depending on your circumstances, you may want to choose a site that is a multi-year site versus a single-year site. And this kind of goes back to, let me go back to the preferences page. When you are building your site to begin with, you may know in advance that you are a single year or you are a multi-year site. But the preferences page, and going back to the reason why we had this video to begin with, that setting is on the preferences page for those who want to convert their site from being a single year site to a multi-year site. And what I've shown you here today are some of the results of doing so. So that about covers it for the preferences page and all of the options on this page. This was a longer video series, and if you've made it through to this point, congratulations and thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you very much.